Last time on the Empire Initiative. Sadly, we lost the audio recording for this episode, but we've adapted and created a vignette to help tell the story from the enemy's perspective. So I'm taking a break and turning over our story to the Master of Dungeons. This is episode 12, Anti-Inspiration.
When we last left our heroes, you had finally started to see ruins, and that's what you have been looking for. You've heard that the orcs have taken over a series of ruins and sort of built like a city there. So you've been looking for any signs of like civilization in this dense jungle for days now, several days, and you've faced many harrowing, interesting situations, and you guys had gotten attacked by like an orc hunting party and handedly took care of it. Dart gave a warning to the surviving orc, in a silhouette, like through the flames of the wall of fire, that the Frog King has returned, and that he would liberate his people. I don't remember exactly what your speech was. I apologize. It was badass. But yeah, and then you were able to. Rain was able to eventually find the track, and you guys followed those tracks, and you were able to find a camp that is amongst the rubble, where there are several orcs operating outside of it. You guys at this point are like far enough away that they can't see you. This that I have here is just for vibes. Because I, didn't want to like start it with that. But yeah, so essentially you can kind of see from, so the land kind of slopes upwards from where you guys are. Like continually, you guys have been climbing in altitude a little bit. There's been a couple of like rocky breaks, but it's continuing to like climb, and you can kind of see now that you're in this like small clearing, you can see like up into the sky, and you see the like silhouette of a tall, dark tower in the distance. And there is a clearing, sort of like the tower appears to be on sort of like a rocky cliff face of sorts, and the city is like presumably beneath it, but all you can see is just like a canopy of trees. But the information that you had gotten from the satyr that you had met about Rinvara was that it was nestled around the tower. And I can pull up what you guys see now from this distance. Here, I will zoom out to the entire map. You guys would be like, you guys are like so far in this direction that none of the activity here is aware of you. But this is just kind of like what you have, like the camp that you see ahead of you.
And the canopy of trees over, or no? Or
surrounding. Yeah, there's like a there's like a bit of a clearing, yeah. That's like saying like you guys are kind of in a clearing where you can like kind of see the sky, yeah. Because at some point there was a lot of buildings here. Especially like and particularly in this place, you guys like kind of immediately noticed that the land itself has like a lot of like big, uneven sort of like spots to it. And again, you know, it's like it's cleared of trees for the most part, and it has like a lot of like debris everywhere. The land itself like looks like it is like scarred or marred with what has happened at some point in the past. And even though, you know, nature is persisting, the like landscape still tells of, you know, what has happened here.
Dot. Do you recognize this place at all? Are
you okay?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, and that had happened.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that.
Yeah,
sorry.
I have on here.
I got 2 and 2 looking at this, but yes. Go ahead.
Dart heard some weird shit and it hurt his soul. That's what I have written down.
Yes. That was right. That's what happened right before we ended the session.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm okay or not. Like, does the noise that I heard, like, persist?
No, it's gone now.
Okay. I mean, I guess I would be, if I remember the description of it correctly, I'm shaken by it.
Looking at my notes, it says I did an Arcana check on you. And the result was, it seems like part of your soul has been tainted by something. Do you feel any different?
I don't know, can I insight check myself?
Yeah, I mean, you sure could. You could, like, Arcana or, like, I don't know, yeah, like...
Medicine?
Yeah, insight, medicine, yeah, whatever.
Shit, maybe
Sure.
religion. Maybe even religion.
Yeah.
My insight and my medicine. My religion is less. I rolled a nat 1.
So I think, you know, you still feel kind of lightheaded and a little dizzy. Like you're having a hard time gathering your thoughts.
Rain is concerned. It's like she's going through stroke protocols right now. Like she's checking. Dart, could you smile for me?
That's a candy smile.
Yes, Dart can smile.
Smell real good with the lip plumper.
How many kids do you have, Dart?
20.
Plus, how many cats?
Oh.
Displaced obese cats.
Your
like uncle.
Remember.
I think 3.
Can I try a religion check?
That was like 5.
Oh, damn, I don't even know.
You want a religion?
So, like, since I can tell something's up with his soul.
Are you like asking Asmodeus? Is that what you're going to do?
What the fuck is up with this guy, Asmodeus?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
Guide me.
Go ahead and roll concordance.
Well, that is a 19. And concordance is like an 8 or something like that.
So what are you asking?
What has happened to his soul?
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
And you get the sensation that he is bothered.
You got sent to
I
voicemail.
got ignored.
I'm gonna take a knee. Yeah, I'm gonna take a knee. This place is difficult for me.
Do we need to take a moment?
Perhaps like the weight of knowing that my people are suffering is having a impact on me personally that is heavy. Because it's definitely what I'm thinking about most on this journey is that like all the news I've been hearing about the frogfolk is bad.
Yeah.
And I'm real worried about them.
Should we set up camp? This is a heavy thing.
I mean, we're real close to their camp. I don't know if we can...
I mean, they don't notice us.
We
They
could
haven't noticed
send
us yet.
Daru out and do some recon.
Yeah.
Drift has his like sanctuary thing. His hold on. Hearth of the Moonlight and Shadow. During a short or long rest can invoke shadow power to create an invisible 30-foot radius sphere that provides total cover. In the sphere, you and allies gain +5 to stealth and perception, and light is invisible outside of it. It ends when the rest ends. So you could have a private camp pretty much anywhere. As long as something's not going to bump into it. Sylvanas will protect us.
So if we wanted to be king, this heavy thing, I want to treat this with respect, you know.
We need to go out at full force, and I am concerned about you, Dart. She, repeat after me. Lion, pencil, damn, now I gotta hold on.
Line, pencil,
I started doing the same as Zevari.
I can't even remember what those... Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. She's trying
from everyone.
So she's trying to remember her baseline concussion testing.
You want to do a medicine check on Dart?
Yeah.
I feel like Rain does that a lot because I feel like we be getting concussions.
Oh yeah.
16 plus 9, so 25. Yeah, I know all your baselines.
So Dart is how much did you get total?
25.
25? Okay, so Dart he's kind of even though he's a frog, he's even more clammy than usual. And he's a little bit his skin is a little cold, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel that his heart rate is elevated. And
this is a panic attack.
That his some of his tendons and canals are twitching, with sort of a tension or a nervous energy of sorts. I don't know if frog I guess he's sort of he's creating a little bit more mucus than normal, and it's that he is excreting. You touch him and it sizzles just a little bit on your finger, and you realize he's excreting some acid from some of the slugs he ate earlier, and his defense, his natural body's defense mechanisms are kind of they're kind of going off, just not super hard, but they're starting to be agitated and sort of activate. And
I need to calm down.
I mean, but he doesn't seem hurt or sick. It's just physiologically, it's he went into fight or flight mode or something like that. And
I better bring a pot of calming bug tea.
And he's definitely freaking out. He's definitely panicking a bit, I would imagine.
Let's drink some tea.
You
have tea.
I'm gonna drink some
we'll have tea.
Let's take a breather, everyone.
But
we have the Savannah sphere up.
Yeah.
Let's check in.
Drift will be I saw some chill trees over there. We should, we'll post up right by those chill trees and.
Wait a minute. It's in my ham facts.
Here, hold on. I got chill trees.
Chill trees.
Where'd that go?
We could put motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
There.
It's in my ham facts right here. Dart enjoys communing with trees to find peace of mind.
So having
right there in the ham facts.
Peaceful trees is perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before we have the sphere, right? Is that what happens?
Yeah. So it is a 30-foot sphere, which is 6 squares.
We set the bug tea on outside of the sphere.
Oh.
And let it
collect some
sun tea, right? It's
oh my god, yes,
sir.
Zavari's what the fuck is sun tea?
Oh my god, sir. There's a sign up at Ramsett Park. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done.
Who's brewing the tea? Out of curiosity, or you guys all brewing separately, or?
I feel we all have our own things, right? I'm probably
things going.
Trisha's I don't have a teapot, but can somebody brew me a cup and add a little bit of this into it? And it's a ground up, dried, leaf, green sword leaf.
My cat loves this stuff.
Rain just grabbed some.
He looks embarrassed.
And just
When you
grabs
go catnip?
and smells it. And, which, because if it is catnip, well, I don't know what it does to frogs, but to humans, remember that tea tour we went to, that catnip is actually calming for humans?
Yeah, it is.
And so, is it catnip? Can I, roll to see if I know what it is?
Yeah, you can smell it.
A 15.
It's catnip.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my cat loves that stuff.
Yeah, that's good shit. That's good shit.
I was just, in my head, I was role-playing that Drift walks up to my tea, and he's like, ooh, this tea's got bugs in it. I start marching up behind him like, ooh, it's done, all right.
That's so good.
Yes, that happens directly afterwards.
Ding!
Disgusting.
That's how you know it's good.
I think that's when you set the second.
It's just like cereal at this point. Bugs.
I eat my tea with a spoon.
Jesus Christ! It's worse because the spoon is his sticky tongue.
The FBI need to come here now. We all deserve to go.
I'm gonna make it worse real quick. So I'm gonna reach down and pluck one of my toe crusties and then kind of grind it up and like, ooh, that's for extra flavor.
Okay, so we're gonna tag this episode of Body Horror.
Since a bog.
Froggy horror. That's
Bog
the
reminds me of home.
Oh, that because the name is Bog.
Bog leaf hollow.
Bog leaf hollow. This is bog leaf tea.
with toe crusties.
Oh, toe crustinis.
It's like sprinkle a little dry rub on top to get extra little crunch.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Oh wait, no, it's the right one. It has the wrong date on it.
Oh,
For spitty snap.
I peruse through the teas that I got her. Is it okay if I don't want lavender lovers you can have, but like, what was there?
There's peach oolong and
peach oolong?
yeah.
Let's do some peach oolong. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's the first one. Let's go.
Yeah, it's delicious.
And she does her song of rest. So I guess is it a new day? It's not a new day, right? No. Did you get hurt?
No.
Okay. Did anybody get hurt?
I don't think I did.
No, this is like a
story.
This is a rest like for our souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain sings a song of rest just for
Everybody gets inspiration from Rain's Song of Rest.
Technically, I do have weed.
Let's light up.
I feel like right before we go into battle probably isn't the best time.
For Rain it is.
When you need is wild magic cocaine. I also have for some reason.
Again, don't get that to Zaris.
Speaking of,
Got 2 pounds of it.
What?
I just got a letter.
From Zaris?
Yeah.
Don't say sorry.
I said it once before, didn't
That's so
Yeah, you have said it before.
I like it.
Yes, I did get a letter from Zaris. The last message that I sent him was about whatever is going on with him. My dad does know about whatever is going on. And I may have just straight up asked Zaris if the Emperor did it.
But they're watching. That's what he's.
I sent it a few days later. But they told me yes.
But did what? Did yours?
No, yeah, whatever's going on, the Emperor did it to them.
So the Emperor is involved in whatever's
going
why
on.
Zaris is upset.
Yes.
May I have a brownie?
If you would like to read. The secret code is, of course, what matters to everyone and everything. And, of course, the Emperor is behind something yet again.
I don't like the sound of this Emperor fellow. I mean, I never really knew anything about him before, and now everything I've heard is horrible.
I mean, I did know about him before, but
You guys are the closest to him of people I've ever met.
The clear gummy bear flavor is pineapple, and it's
Yeah.
Tough. Yeah. There's always gonna be a bad one.
the grape one is very grape though. I like it. Grape.
Whatever's going
I'm a cry Some cheap weed.
I mean, considering.
I mean, it's true, but how dare they? I mean, we dried that shit not that long ago. It's fresh as hell.
Doesn't mean it's not still cheap.
Rain is like thinking like it's probably really good shit. Like forever.
She's feeling defensive.
Did they say it in a disparaging way? They said they wanted the cheap weed.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, man, this fucking expensive shit is like just too far away from how weed's supposed to be. I just want cheap weed, like, please. That's kind of, you know.
I'm understanding. I don't
That's the
understand.
subtext, I guess.
I don't understand.
But I could understand why Rain would like
Get
do
defensive.
Yeah.
Because she be insecure as hell. That's all she needs. Mama Maisie. And Mama V.
Zevari so mad.
You're mad.
She's mad. Because, of course, again, the Emperor is at the center of some shit that she's dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And it's upsetting.
I understand. Yeah. Usually emperors are up to shit.
Not all of us were born
I don't think
raised
Dark
anti-empire
is-
reign.
Someone's got to explain it to him.
What?
I don't.
What an emperor is.
Emperor is like a, I don't know, like a super king, I guess. I don't know.
Super
Just like
king.
a guy that's in charge of a bunch of stuff.
Are you talking about, like, the hierarchy of things?
No, I mean, an emperor is just like the leader of like an empire. An empire is just like a big thing. A big territory, I guess.
Multiple big territories, usually.
I'm trying to play into the idea that Darth's like extremely rural, and he's like, so like a mayor but bigger. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, and that's kind of how Drift is as well. He's like, you know, he's a druid. He mostly is like unplugged from politics, so he's kind of like just some like fucking asshole that like decides where to cut the trees down and like you know.
Zevari at first feels the need to, like, defend, then she's like, I don't like the Empire right now.
You know, I may have grown up a little anti-royal, but I do know how cutthroat emperors can be. How quick they are to cut their ties.
Well, I was not aware of such behavior until very recently. It's very odd.
I'm sorry you're experiencing this.
Don't be sorry for me.
Oh, yeah. I have enough emotions to worry about on that front.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
It will be dealt with, like all things have been.
And that means killing, right?
I feel like the sound of you eating a gummy bear is the sound of you eating a bug.
Yeah.
A gusher.
Ooh. That one was juicy.
Thank you.
We need to hire a Foley artist.
That tea works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that catnip. I'll give him his
You
tea,
bring
catnip and lavender.
Oh, it's tea, yeah.
Yeah.
Catnip and lavender.
Yeah.
And catnip is just a mint.
Ooh, so it's minty and lavender. Have fun. You're gonna get fucked up, buddy. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
He waits for it to cool down to drinking temperature, and then he just like shoots it. He's like, and it like dribbles.
And when he comes
Like-
down and his eyes open up, it's like the full like pupils.
Yep.
And he's like, And he's like starts scratching like his like shoulder, like the fur on his shoulder and his chest, kind of like,
Sylvanas.
Like he just suddenly seems a lot more relaxed, and it's like, and he's like kind of like leaning slowly.
God, I need some of that so bad. I need to relax.
He starts feeling the need to like stretch.
Honestly, could she have some of your catnip? It would help her.
I got
Sure, I have plenty. It's cheap.
That's exactly what
Give me some cat.
So catnip, lavender, some ginger. There was something ginger that I feel like was listed. But
There's something. I don't know. Something or another. She's.
Yeah.
oh, can I put some catnip in my peach oolong?
Sure,
I feel like
yeah.
some minty peach oolong.
Have as much as you want.
So generous.
Yeah, enjoy, my friends. Enjoy. I love catnip.
It's
It's kind of frowned upon, but
just head rub.
oh,
Oh, you're giving him a head rub?
Yeah.
hey, like
See if he likes it.
his ear sort of like twitches, and he kind of like goes like and it's like he like likes it for just half a second, and then he shakes his head
Then I'm
and
done.
kind of like sort of kicks you off in a way.
Okay.
And he's like,
She respects that.
and then he sort of like wipes away the oils, with his hand.
Anybody want some bug tea? You gotta drink it quick before the juicy ones crawl away.
I'm
I think
gonna
something
go,
stronger than the tea.
I'd hate to spill that tea.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
More bugs for me, I guess.
And he's like, oh wait, I can't leave the sphere.
I'm just going to the other side of the
So he's
sphere.
just like, he's got like zoomies.
Aww. Hey, Drift, do you think you can, like, go up and around the circle?
It's not a solid circle.
Aw.
I wish. Ugh.
How are you feeling, Drift?
And he sits down.
Oh.
How do you feel?
I feel okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay is okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, enough to take back control of your,
Body.
well, I was saying family's area, family's land. Is this the bog that we are at? Or is this?
Are you from here?
I don't think I'm from here.
Not exactly, no, but it's sort of similar to where you're from, but I don't know if you would know, like, proximity-wise where it would be on the map, But no, definitely not, like, not here,
They're just like distant cousins.
but...
All folk are kinfolk.
Wait a minute. I have a thing for this. Frogfolk. Let's see. You got your tree folk, your broad folk, jungle folk. Yeah,
Oh?
I got cousins that live here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Me too.
Oh, dang. Drift.
Big cousins.
Well, Dart, you think you can fight?
I have no choice.
How long do you think you guys are, like, resting? Because when we ended the session, it was kind of like our midday, sort of,
I
Do you guys, like, want to rest for the rest of the day and start up in the morning? Or, like, what is...
Maybe we should rest for the rest of the day just in
I
case
feel like
something
I'd be very
else.
cautious in case something else happens.
Yeah. I just want to see if it's going to happen again.
I'm worried
Okay.
because they know we're here and like in this direction. I kind of sent like a messenger off to be like, fuck y'all.
Did that guy go in this direction?
I assume he went back to like the main camp, which I assume is where we're headed towards. Or at least I think it's a reasonable assumption. And I think that in the past, we've done very well attacking stealthily by night.
So resting until nightfall.
Yeah. Then again, they do have invisible cats.
Yeah. But we have daylight.
That's true.
But then you don't have nightfall.
Yeah.
But we use daylight if we need it.
I can use it once per day.
You did kill a lot of the drakes.
Yeah.
How many of them
I
did you
say,
kill?
who knows if they have more? Is that their only hunting party? You know? So I mean, what do you guys think?
We definitely have to come up with a plan because it seems like, this is just one outpost of likely many.
Right.
Do we want to go into this outpost and paint the town red?
I think the first step we need to do is recon.
Yeah, as much as I love killing
I can
orcs,
do that.
Yeah, the better we know what we're dealing with before we have to deal with it, the more effective we will be at dealing with it.
Okay. I can send Daru for that. They may or may not know about us, but they definitely don't know about Daru.
You want to get some feelers out, see what's happening?
I could take the lay of the land.
Do you want to wait until it's dark for that, or?
I think if we do that, maybe waiting till it's dark would be better. Because we also have this thing up. Or if we want more protection, I do have Lehman's tiny hut too.
Yeah, we can wait till nightfall. Seems reasonable, I guess.
I can send Daru out once it's nightfall.
Rain is just monitoring Dart's symptoms. Does Dart have a pulse?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, he does.
You can feel it anywhere on my body because of my fluid-filled canals.
There it is.
So good. Yeah, so she is just checking various pulses of the forehead pulse, the foot pulse, the wristy pulse, the neck pulse, making sure they're all beating in the same. How is his skin feeling? Is he feeling?
So he, after like a few hours or so, he seems like back to normal physiologically. If that makes sense. Like once the adrenaline has fully worn off, he's maybe a little tired, but he seems okay. He's less clammy. His, defense mechanisms have chilled out.
He is full from the meal he just ate.
Yeah, he's full from the meal he just ate.
Can I check his soul again? Arcana?
Sure.
Just see if it has changed at all. Okay. 22.
22?
Yeah.
So with a 22, you can see that no, it has not changed from what you saw last. It appears to have been ever so slightly tainted in some way. It's kind of hard to really parse exactly what that means. It's kind of like you being like a priestess, you know your companions, how your what your companion's soul kind of looks like in your mind's eye.
Yeah.
And that color is slightly off.
Ooh.
Just
What's the color of your
barely.
soul, Dart? I know Rain's is blue.
That's a good question.
be any color you want.
Yeah.
Probably green.
Yeah, so the green is just
It's
like a little bit,
It's a murky.
there's something off about it. And it's barely detectable. Like somebody who doesn't know Dart wouldn't notice it if they
It's
looked.
this green versus this green.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't seem to be any substantial damage, but there's definitely something that changed, something that happened.
How does your soul feel?
Like a soul? Feels fine. I feel fine.
Okay. I feel fine.
We just have to monitor and keep moving forward.
Figure out what that noise was.
Do you think that we could put headphones or like earplugs in?
It seemed like it didn't affect us. I don't know if headphones... Does Dart have ears? Or ear holes?
Ear canals?
Yes, frogs have ears.
Well then, okay.
I'm pretty sure I googled that. It was either that or nostrils. I don't remember.
Well, we could say that you have ear canal. We could make some out of mud.
Yes, frogs have ears. And you know the like... You ever looked at a frog and they've got like a little circle thing right here? That's their ear.
Oh, God.
Like behind their eye or whatever. I guess it's like right here, kind of. As I'm circling my ear.
We could pack it with gauze. There we go.
No, I didn't capture the ear.
Well, I think we should figure out what the hell made that noise.
I can
As well and destroy it if possible.
Maybe, it hasn't happened again, has it?
No.
It's been several hours now. It's not quite nightfall yet. Do you have some sort of like helmet or something?
I'm wearing a helm. A helm of comprehend languages.
Well, so that must not have protected your ears at all.
Seemingly no.
I tuck my ears back when, they're a loud sound. And scary sounds. And his ear twitches.
As we're over there smoking.
It's like
fire.
His eyes are still wide.
I was like, he's still fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Well, trust what you feel about your body and what we can do.
But
we need to get recon before we can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will keep doing soul monitoring. I never imagined I would need to do such a thing. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, God. I'm scared.
It gets them to, rain, because I feel like I haven't sent you anything directly in a minute. You feel a shift in your diplomat's pouch, and it's a letter from police. And it's addressed to the Ham Crusaders.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those 3 that we sent there. Okay, I remember them.
Alright, they've been there for a long time.
Should we read it? I feel like...
I'm reading it, right?
Oh, I can read it. Dear Crusaders, I wanted to let you guys know that everything is on track for Saxon's trial next week. We spoke with Rovi, Talvir, and Greta, the orcs that live at Castle Wren. They provided us with a lot of useful insight and pointed us to some more evidence we could use to substantiate our claims. Due to their involvement with the assassinations, however, we decided it'd be best not to utilize them as witnesses. We don't want people to call for them to be charged. Also, we were able to locate that couple that you mentioned, Brax and Colton, Brax being the bugbear.
Bugbear Brax.
Yes. They were more than happy to help. They actually really want to see Saxon be brought to justice, almost as much as we do. They asked if they could work for Lord Dart in or near Gravesford in return for their help on the trial. They're eager to get out of Bedegar City due to the bad memories, and they're in need of work and housing. I let them know that Lord Dart may be interested in hiring them, especially since they've shown their loyalty. Colton worked as a guard for the Bedegar family before Saxon took over and is very experienced. Brax, on the other hand, is new to this line of work, but seems eager to learn. Let me know if you have work for them. They also wanted me to send their thanks to Zevari. I've been casually picking the brains of the paladins here, and it really seems like they've been kept in the dark about everything we've uncovered. I could be wrong, but they haven't done anything to further arouse my suspicion. I'm doing my best to keep an eye on them. Pinna will help look after Edmund in between lessons, and hopefully that'll give me the chance to tail one of these paladins and figure out what they know. I still plan on working on getting some scrolls from the Arcanopedia to you guys, but I've had my hands quite full until recently. What do you need? Destructive power, defensive magic, illusions? Let me know. Morag's also working on something for you all, so look out for a letter from her soon.
Morag mail.
Yeah, and then things have been going well here for the most part, and been struggling, but I'm very proud of how hard he's working. Just the other day in a council meeting, he raised his voice and spoke over all the adults, telling them that we need to focus on infrastructure and caring for the citizens of Bedegar, instead of prioritizing rebuilding Bedegar's military might. He said something like, we can't expect people to fight for us when we aren't fighting for them. And he went on to talk about how they have lost the people's trust, and that he needs to take accountability for that. I was really impressed. He isn't letting the council and the other politicians sway him. He said that he can tell that they underestimate him and that he can't give an inch. I have no doubt that he'll blossom into a truly great leader. Best wishes. Taste.
A baby!
Our son!
Rain is crying. Oh my god.
Man, am I glad I had him read Meditations on Great Leadership by Marcus Aurelius.
He's been reading.
And of course,
Finally read those damn books. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm going through a roller coaster reading this.
Oh, we need the Gravesford infomercial. Ba-da-da-ba,
Yeah,
ba-da-da-ba,
I got a separate letter.
ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Oh, we got another letter from Zaris.
No, from Taze.
Oh god.
I think I need to fucking find an ooze.
By the news?
Yeah, I'm having Taze help me with the Zaris thing. And, this is Zevari in character showing Rain. She's like, okay, just don't worry about the top paragraph.
You're trying to hide it, and Rain's like, respect her privacy, and she definitely is not reading.
I will say, if you end up reading it, it is like PG. It's not anything crazy. Zavari's just like, ooh.
I won't read it, but I can't hold my hand like this. You just fold it over.
Yeah.
Like,
It is PG though.
Yeah.
Purposefully made it PG in case you wanted to share. Like I was like,
Thank you.
make sure it's not sussy.
except for you use the word interdiction. I don't even know what it means. Oh, hang on. For curse, we could try remove curse and then work on This is too much for me to comprehend right now. I don't know if I'll be able to actually read it.
Basically, if it's something stronger than a curse, then there's no way to undo, like
It's an interdiction.
interdiction.
Okay, I'm understanding what it is now.
Other than by the caster who casted it or a wish spell. We could find the caster and attempt to intimidate them into releasing the spell. Morak suggested blackmail. But I'm guessing we don't know who cast it, plus that could be extremely dangerous.
I have a question though, but did anybody cast it, or is this Asmodeus? I thought Asmodeus is responsible for you not being able to...
This is about Zaris.
Oh, I'm tracking.
Yeah, this is about Zaris' thing.
I'm tracking. Keep going.
Yeah. May have been able to find a workaround looking through the old stinky book, because I can't pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
It would be very unpleasant. We discovered a very interesting section of spells that derive from multiple schools of magic, blah blah blah.
Nerd stuff.
Yeah, it's nerd wizard stuff. There's a spell that they think that they have enough information to complete it, but they need to work it out a little bit more. Basically, the spell would allow us to capture a person's memory and view it. It has Morag working on the parts and components. Morag says that we will need an Ooblex ooze and an arcane accelerant.
You mean like the...
Like the Coke?
The Coke, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm glad we were on the same wavelength, though.
An Oblex is an ooze that eats memories. They live in ruins and caves and impersonate creatures whose memories they consume. It's integral to the spell and hard to find. It's a key ingredient, may be able to find it through a supplier. And as for the accelerants, Morag only knows of one type of accelerant that would likely work for this, and it's an extremely rare paste made from the hooves of a nightmare. She called it nightmare fuel. She said it's the unicorn horn of infernal ingredients. Neither of us are sure if it's even possible to obtain, so she's researching alternatives at the moment. So maybe the Coke.
Can we put some Coke in an envelope and send it?
I mean, it's not illegal in this world.
I am willing to say yes, you could if you wanted to.
Hey, Dart, can we send Morag a bump of your Coke?
I guess.
It's for research purposes.
I will also... Yeah, Phasmodius can hit me up. Maybe it is infernal. And sometimes he does like to answer me.
I feel like you've been going to him a lot lately.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
I am not qualified to say.
Okay.
Have a great...
She turns away. She's like, I'm a cleric. What else am I supposed to do? That's my whole shtick.
Drift just looks down at his tea.
Loudly. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was Flux. I'm drinking Rain's tea.
Fox is like, here they fucking go again.
She's gonna figure it's here anyways. The Rain goes into her corner of the sphere.
A little 30-foot sphere, yeah. Everyone's like in this like corner.
Oh, how awkward.
Especially if someone farts.
I should have like included one of the trees so at least there'd be some kind of like separation. I just put it down in the clearing. So it's just like a big...
We just all see each other.
You know that episode of Naruto where they were all stuck in the dome?
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Yes. It's kind of like that.
It's our bottle episode.
But you're not stuck. Like,
This is-
technically, you could leave the dome, but you'd be visible.
This is our get along dome.
Oh my god.
But then Rain sends a letter to Zaris with a doodle of them together.
Aww.
But like cutie or like cute what's it called? Just a little doodle and just like thinking of you, cute doodle of them together. That's it.
Keeping it chill.
Keeping it chill.
They draw back a comic.
We are artists.
They draw back a comic of you two going to a tea shop. And then it says, just us this time.
Rain snuggles it. But then puts it with the rest of her drawings and paintings of Zaris.
There's a folder.
There's a special place in the diplomat's bag.
Yeah, like the hidden folders in your phone. There's one of those in the diplomat's pouch too. It's a hidden feature that they don't tell you about. You just discover it. It's like
That's the first thing Rain did. It's like accidentally put her hand through its secondary pocket and was like, what the fuck?
This is the Zarzar folder.
Yep. There's our folder, so file that away.
That's nice. He hears Zevari muttering prayers in the corner.
I was filing away my smut.
Yeah. The duality of woman.
Drift passes out for a cat nap.
As he should after all that.
Oh, yeah.
Catnip nap.
And he's like curled up real cozy. Like, obviously he's a person. He's not a cat, but he does some cat-like things sometimes. And he is currently like curled up in his like sleeping bag, like a little donut, sort of,
Shrimping?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it feels good to stretch like that.
And he's sleeping real hard.
Cute.
I need to bathe in the night. I can't believe I'm praying for this now. I'm praying for the paste of the hose of the nightmare.
Dart.
Yeah.
Can you roll a D100 for me since you drink all that bug tea?
I was waiting. It's a lot of bugs.
That's a lot of bugs. I had to?
I know.
I'm sorry.
I said it quiet.
Oh my god. I've referenced that like 6 times a week.
I need to watch Compound like now.
17?
17. So, you've been eating a lot of like ground bugs since you've been in the forest. So a lot of the like effects that you've gotten have been from stuff that lives under logs or on tree trunks and whatnot. But this tea attracted these like little iridescent flying beetles. They're very, very tiny, and it attracted like a ton of them. And when you slurp down this slurry of bugs and beetles and whatnot, your tongue like feels kind of like tingly, and you feel you feel like I'm trying to think of what's the word. You feel like your brain feels like it's like opening up a little. If that makes sense.
It calcified my pineal gland.
And that's what you think for a moment.
Oh.
And then you realize that there is a dragonfly sort of buzzing near you, and it's next to like another dragonfly, and you can hear one of them go, "Oh shit, that's a big ass frog!" Fear! And they both go, "Shh, shh." And you can hear like a very soft chatter of like all of the insects and animals around you. You have speak with animals.
Oh my god, you guys, I speak bug.
Roll 1d4.
You should ask them about the area.
Yeah.
Some recon from the bugs.
4.
So you can speak with animals for 6 hours.
I would get so overstimulated.
Well, we clearly need to rise the animal and bug army so that we can go attack the area. Right?
We'll say it's
on
like
the name of
send a plague.
We'll say it's like just before sunset, you know, and yeah.
I'll send a plague of mosquitoes on them.
I think that the creatures I eat are going to be not so swayed by any arguments I make to have them be on our side.
This is true.
Valid.
Yeah, every once in a while you just hear something go, "Oh shit!" and like every time something spots you,
through.
they get kind of, "Oh," because they go through like the sphere, you know, they have to like cut into the sphere, and when they do, they like they see this frog come out of nowhere, like, "God dang, black gods, the camouflage is good." Yeah.
Tell them we'll give them food. Or we should get them a lord meat, but then not eat them.
No, what I'm going to tell you guys is that it just sounds like chirping to you, but all I hear is bugs doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I hear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I can't speak
For miles.
Talk about fluid-filled hidden owls.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I take away inspiration from the player?
I'm literally going to say anti-inspiration. Don't literally erase an inspiration point, but like...
I already did.
Inspiration again, because you had to.
It was good though. It was really good. It was like so good it was horrible. Amazing. I can't beat that. Amazing. Yeah, you're hearing all kinds of shit.
Oh, crazy
But
shit.
yeah,
Oh,
you definitely hear like bugs panicking. You hear like a dragonfly go, oh, fuck, a frog, and it's like, I don't know what to do. It's kind of like zipping back and forth, like right in front of you, and you can hear it panicking for the first time. Like you've seen this behavior in them before, but you've never like heard it panicking.
Do I speak bug now, or can I like communicate with them telepathically?
You speak with animals.
I speak with. I couldn't remember if it was like a link thing.
It's kind of depending on the animal.
All of a sudden, Dart just starts buzzing.
it's like, what's
It's like, this is not the baseline concussion testing.
Like, Ray, what does this mean?
Yeah.
Ray, what does this mean?
Like, I don't know. We just gotta keep monitoring. Monitoring.
Oh.
Yeah, the dragonfly's panicking in front of you. Perfect catch. It's usually your favorite thing.
I'm going to say to this dragonfly, relax. I'm not gonna eat you. I just want to know how to get to 3rd Street. That's a reference no one is getting, so I'm just going to move on from it. I need to know where the orcs are staying.
Roll persuasion? He's like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god.
Oi. As a New Yorker.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, like a
25.
How come I can understand you?
yeah.
This is fucking bullshit.
I know it's weird.
You ate my grandma.
That was definitely another frog who just looks like.
So you really ain't gonna eat me?
No.
Why? You stupid or something?
You're a vegetarian.
Don't tempt me. My tongue is faster than your wings.
Oh.
But I just want to know where the scary orc bad things live.
That seems kind of racist.
Well, they did murder my family.
Ah, well, fuck them.
Precisely.
Well, you're basically right on top of them. Main cities in some kind of valley.
Just walk.
I don't go over there. There's bug traps.
Okay, you can go.
I see you, pal.
There's lots of other bugs. I can talk to any of them for 6 hours.
Why?
The tea? The tea.
Oh.
Hell yeah. And just like high fives. You gotta get some more of that fucking tea. On the way back, we're gonna go back to that tea place. You would love it.
Yeah, every time he drinks the tea, he gets
Something
some
fucking
on the bug
happens.
table.
Oh my god. Well, after that display,
You guys just see me standing there going buzz, 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 and you're like, I think he's hearing that noise again.
Yeah, we're like freaking out over here. Like, repeat after me. Lion, pencil,
Buzz, 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 buzz. Wait, sorry, hold on. Lion, pencil. Forgot for a second that I wasn't talking to a bug.
Can I be honest? I said because I almost said lion, pencil, tinsel, and I was like,
I definitely thought you were going to say tentacle and then thought better of it.
no, it was pencil, tinsel.
Lion, pencil, tentacle.
what a
It's a
combination.
little too memorable.
Ham backed it up.
Who or what raised my character and a little bit about what it was like. So my mom's name was Fern.
How do you spell it?
Fern. And my dad's name is Boggart.
Can you spell it for me, please?
Bogert. Or no, ART, I'm sorry. It's like the frogfolk equivalent of Robert. And like they raised me in like the traditional sense of like after I stopped being like a tadpole in like the little pool of water with the other tadpoles and became, you know, bipedal. They were like my primary parental situation, raising me to be like a productive member of the community and teaching me how to like work the cranberry bogs. But I had another semi-parental figure.
A third player.
My uncle. Grime. My Uncle Grime, who taught me the delicate art of spider writing. He was like that cool uncle. He doesn't go to church. He smokes.
Oh, he didn't believe.
He taught me how to ride spiders.
Did he have a crossbow?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Kept that thing on him.
I like how we both like were like, does he? Does he?
Maybe that's why I went into archery. I thought Uncle Grime would approve. So yeah, it was, you know, traditional parents and then negative influence Uncle Grime.
I mean, you know, how negative is it? Like spider writing.
I mean, it was cool, but my parents were like, you need to work in the bog. And then, you know, my village was destroyed by orcs.
And a little thing, in case you didn't know.
What was it called?
My village?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a name?
My village's name was Bogleaf Hollow. If I can just... I thought this was very funny. So, my village, if you could imagine moss-covered huts with lily pad roofs, and they're like elevated on little stilts, and then like all of them are connected by fluid-filled waterways. Canals, you might say. I thought it was funny.
That's really funny. Alright, Zevari, what's
Yeah, Zevari.
what's it like growing up in Umbermore?
For Zevari, because she is, in case the people at home don't know, rich. The Umbermore estate was very, very big, and her parents, ran the county, so they had a lot of shit to do. So, honestly, she was raised by nannies a lot. Like, she had, I would say, probably like 4 or 5 nannies. And they, were always there for her from the day she was born to, the day she got married. They were there. So they're, like a little assortment of moms, almost. But
with mafia nanny.
But when she became a teenager and, started to explore more, at that point, Zaris and Graham started to raise her and take her into social settings.
Oh, goodness.
So that's why she is like, no, they're fucking idiots.
No. They were bringing you to raise them.
Yeah. Secretly, that's what it was.
They weren't raising you. You were raising them.
She was always the common sense between the 3 of them.
Yes. Yes.
Especially when, Graham and Zaris were shitty little teenagers. Yeah.
Rain wants to see paintings. Babies. Adorable.
Yeah.
The Umber babes.
Yes, I want to see. Oh my god.
A baby Zevari. It'd be very cute.
It'd be so cute.
So yeah, for Zevari the nannies and then Zaris and Graham. Amalgamation of people that raised her in different regards.
As long as Tace could remember, it's just been him and his mom. His mother's name is Maisie. And his father passed away before Tace really could remember him. So his mother pretty much like raised him like all by herself. She is a kind, caring woman, and she was like one of those moms that would let all of Chase's friends like hang out at the house if they were like at odds with their parents, you know? Like I got into a big fight with my mom. I'm gonna go over to Mama Maisie's and have some fresh homemade bread and not feel judged, that sort of thing. Like that was the kind of like house that she had. That's the kind of mom she is.
I think Zevari wants to go there.
And he grew up like helping his mother tend her garden. She was big into cooking, and she had like a vegetable garden because he grew up like very modestly. They were poor, so she like had to basically grow the vegetables that they had for the most part. Like it was like an important way to supplement, the cost of like feeding a family. Mm-hmm. And his father like was a carpenter. And he built like their house. He built like all of the furniture in the house and like most of the decorations. And his mother always said like she could never bring like another man into the house that her like husband built. So she never remarried, but he always kind of like felt like he knew his dad in a way because she always like honored his memory, by like, setting his, his place at the table and, like his work boots still stayed by the front door. And, there was always like, room for him in the house. But yeah, so that's who raised Taste, and he was, thanks to her, he was always supported and loved, and that's why he did so well in school and was able to pursue his like passion. Mm-hmm. So shout out to dope moms. Good job, Maisie.
Hell yeah,
Mama Maisie.
So Rain was raised. So we're gonna go pre-Colia. She learned a lot in Colia, and it honed who she was, but it wasn't the foundation of where she was from. So that's a hilly area. It's a coal mine city.
What's the name of it?
Kolenvrig. Kulunvrig. Kolenvrig.
I have to practice that.
Her mom is Lavray, father is Rigoli, sister is Shahara, and brother is Nate. So her family were musicians, so they're very go with the flow, artsy. Kolenvrig is very, like, it's a coal mine, dwarven city. Mm-hmm. It is.
It's what you think of.
It's what you think of. Like, it is stereotypical white dwarven, like, male supremacy. But my family strayed from that norm, and so they were already had a little bit of a target. And so once Rain woke up and couldn't walk anymore, it became an issue for the town, because they supplied the Empire of the Pages with all of the coal that they needed for their various things. Because of that, Rain was told she had to have extra rules and extra tests and extra things she had to follow, and be in hiding when they came, and all these other things. Yeah, so, because they told me basically that they'd support me in secret, but if they ever found out, that they would basically let them take me. And by take me, I mean kill me.
Oh. Wait, your family said that?
No, the town.
Oh.
So
Zevari was about to pin some shit down.
No. So
it's a whole town you have to target.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, won't be the last, probably.
So basically, Rain had like a talking to that she either would die or her family would get punished in some way if the Empire ever found me. And you know, Rain, it's for the greater good, you see, is what they would tell her. You know, just like, get inside, it's for the greater good. So that's how Rain was praised before going to Colia after running away from home.
Wonder why you ran away.
Ham fact it down.
You hear, everybody hears like a howler monkey or something going, wah, 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 and all Dart hears is, fuck off! Fuck the fuck off!
What's your name? Tony. Hey, fuck you, Tony. What's your name? Ezekiel. Hey, fuck you, Ezekiel.
Exactly.
That whole conversation.
Exactly.
Brother
Just
Bear.
back and forth.
The Rams and Brother Bear. No, you shut up. It's just their echo.
Back and forth. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
so
monkeys
good.
arguing in the night.
Throwing their pumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, a place where there's much ecological diversity is not a good place to speak with animals.
It's an overstimulation hell.
You're like in New York City right now.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can hear there are slugs beneath you guys. And you can hear them going, talking to each other. But it's kind of like everything kind of fades into the background. You just focus on it. You know, you focus and you're like, hey, Joe, what you doing after the game?
Oh, you know. The huge.
I don't know that.
Wait a minute.
And then when you're gonna go over the salt patch.
Okay.
What were you to say? Sorry, Brother Bear.
We could just
do this
forever.
Can I ask one of the flying beetle things that was presumably around if they've seen other frog folk? Like other big frogs?
Or maybe where are no-go zones?
Which beetles? Like the beetles that you ate? You're looking for a different type of beetle. I'm just out of curiosity.
I figured if I attracted so many of them, there must be a lot around. I figured something that can fly has probably seen more of the area than something that crawls.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead and roll, persuasion, or I guess you could even say animal handling, really. To see if you can find a beetle that will talk to you.
Chatty beetle.
Well, if it's persuasion, it's a dirty 20. If it's animal handling, it's a 14.
So you have to venture a little bit out of the dome of protection, and it doesn't take long for you to find a big patch of beetles that are eating some dung, and you kind of go up to them and you try seeing if any of them will converse with you. And, a bunch of them kind of bzz, and they buzz off, whatever. And they have really hard shells, so they're something that most bug-eating creatures don't really love to eat them. So they kind of have a little bit more of an attitude than the bugs that are absolutely terrified of you. And one of them finally is hey man, you look lost. What's going on?
Before I continue, I was tempted to have my presence to these bugs be kind of like Gandalf to Frodo. I'm not trying to rob you.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm not trying to eat you. I just want to know if you've seen any other big frogs.
But yeah, after a while, you eventually manage to get a beetle. He's like he has like a blue and green like shell like over his wings, and he's got like these big like papery wings that like fold out, and he's kind of it just sounds like paper like crinkling. That's what it sounds like when like its wings beat. He's like, I can tell that you don't want to do any harm. What's up, dude? What the hell's going on, man? Why the fuck are you here?
I'm just passing through. I'm looking for other frogs.
Like, I mean, there are frogs everywhere. Unfortunately.
Big ones. Big ones like me.
Big ones like you.
Yeah. Seen any of the frogs that kind of look like I do? Really, really big ones.
I'll have to make a history check. Yeah. But I don't think you want to go there.
Why not?
Well, let's just say they treat your kind like your kind treat our kind, if you catch my drift.
No offense, but it's not good.
It really isn't. But hey, at least I can tell my friends and my kids that I talked to a apex predator.
That's dark, baby.
The things that treat my people bad, what do you know about them?
Well, the cicada archives say that they've only been here for a few years. But I am only 6 months old, so, and nearing the end of my lifespan.
What a bummer, right?
Meh. Life is short and sweet.
Well, enjoy your dung, good sir.
I always do.
The circle around.
It all becomes the shit we paint.
Okay, I don't feel like I'm going to get a lot of information out of the bugs.
They have a very limited worldview.
Yeah.
It's poop, fucking, and dying.
This real as fun.
I guess we're talking about monkeys.
Happy to.
Or maybe I should go talk to one of the monkeys and apologize for sticking one of their children in my mouth and then spitting it back out again.
Nobody died.
I think you need to find some crows.
It's a jungle.
Or like
They're birds, though.
birds.
Remember you saw the parrots?
That's true.
Something. I mean, monkeys
are so
are very
pretentious, though.
intelligent. Monkeys are very intelligent.
Yeah, something
But-
smart, yeah.
I feel like a parrot or a bird or something like that would be able to comprehend some of the. I don't know. Monkeys are very smart too. So, what your flavor, your choice?
And so, while you're like, you spend some time talking to bugs and whatnot, and the sun is going down. Zevari, did you say now that the sun's down, you're going to send out Daru?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the protocol for Daru here, I guess? Like, what do you want Daru to do specifically?
Fly over the camp. Not too low though. And just kind of see what he can observe, hang out in some trees,
Okay.
If it seems safe to do it all, maybe perch on a building, but only if it seems like really safe to do so.
Okay. Yeah, so like this part of the this camp specifically is kind of built on like some of the most ruined ruins. The highest points of like any sort of structure would be like the tops of like the tents that are set up.
Daru will not perch upon.
Other than that, like kind of like nearby trees, and there's like when Daru flies over, there's like a shallow sort of like, what is the word? Is it tributary from the main river that you guys are traveling along? Mm-hmm. So it's not like the river; it's sort of like a stream that comes off of the river, and that kind of cuts that's like the line where like the orcs are like actually staying, if that makes sense. Like they're using that little stream sort of as a like a wall almost in their little encampment. The stream is like shallow enough at one part where you can see, like where Daru can see that there is like some tracks, some like cart tracks. So like it's shallow enough that a cart could be pulled through. It's like only a couple of feet deep, right? Mm-hmm. And so Daru can see that there's like a place where the carts have been going in and out of the stream there. And there is orc activity. There are several orcs. And there are drakes as well. Not as many as you guys saw before. If you're looking through Daru's eyes and you're trying to like kind of parse how many you see sort of wandering around, maybe like 5 or so. 2 of them are injured. Mm-hmm. And you kind of like, you recognize them. Daru, you can see through Daru's eyes that they have recovered that hunting cart that you guys came across. They recovered that and like brought it back to camp. And there is like tanning racks and sort of like a butchery kind of area, like by near a tent, like a table, and you can see that there's like blood and big like butcher knives and whatnot. You can see like there's some camping supplies. It's not like a fortified like encampment. It's not like necessarily even like there's no like watchtower or anything like that. It's like, it's a relatively contained area where they seem to be processing like hunting goods and kind of camping out.
Would I notice any sign of like frog folk?
There is no sign of frog folk here, no.
Not even at the butcher?
No.
Okay.
Not even at the butcher. You don't see anything. Now, obviously, you can't see what's inside the tents or anything like that.
Yeah.
You do see... Oh, I guess, make a perception check as Daru.
Okay.
And then we'll come back to you in your animal investigations.
Oh.
And
11.
11?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Okay.
But there are quite a few orcs. There are...
I have written down 7 orcs.
No.
Oh.
No, you just several, I said, I think. You didn't get a head count.
Oh.
But you do see at least 2 that have their heads painted red.
Okay.
And a couple that look like casters.
That's weird.
And there's one, who is, she's standing over a big, cauldron of soup, and she's stirring it, and you can see that she has a staff that is set up, it's leaning against the tent, next to her. Mm-hmm. And she's wearing a robe. So, you can see that there's there's a lot, this is an active camp.
Yeah.
And even now that it's starting to be nightfall, they are busy working, and yet they actually now that it's dark is the time where you see that they are sending out hunters with the drakes, and they leave a few of the drakes behind, but then take like the rest with them. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
No, you're good.
my imagination, I guess. And as you're sort of observing the like camp activities, the sun has fully settled, and the moon is in the sky.
No.
Oh.
No.
Make a wisdom save and a constitution save. Dart. Dart is the only one that hears it again.
What?
And it's the same thing. The Dart, this time, the anger, the hatred, the emotion is even more powerful somehow.
My wisdom is a 19. My constitution is a 12.
Okay. Yeah, the anger is even more intense than it was last time, and the pain is more intense than it was last time. But it feels as though maybe because you felt it before, but like your strength of will is holding better this time. You don't feel like, before it felt as if it was like reverberating through like your whole being. It doesn't really feel that way now. It feels almost as if it is like bouncing off of you or around you, like you are protecting yourself from it in some way. However, it's incredibly painful and it makes your head spin, and you pass out and collapse. You don't take any damage. You're just unconscious.
How many hours has it been since between, as the interval between?
Like 8 hours?
About 10, I think, something like that. 9 or 10, 9 hours? Yeah. It's like it's like kind of like early-ish morning, like not really early in the morning, not just after sunrise, but like when morning is fully established, and then again when like night is fully established. So it's probably like 10 hours.
When Dart passes out, I want to run over to him and just kind of like, what the fuck is wrong? See, didn't pass out last time and I didn't hear anything. She's like kind of panicking, just shaking Dart, willing him to wake up.
Okay. What are you doing to try to wake him up? Just shaking him?
And yelling.
I thought you were going to catch me.
Oh, no, she's not that good.
Dart, roll just like a straight d20 for me to shook it.
That 2 crew, baby.
Okay, yeah. So
That's valid.
He is fucking out. He is out. He's like limp.
Bring it up.
Rain.
Dirk's just like...
She's just like holding Dart's like limp body.
He skitters over.
Rain.
My friend.
No.
Dart!
And now roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
You got more to do than this, and I take his harmonica and I blow it straight in his ear.
Oh.
Okay.
11 plus what would that, performance or like musical bard stuff?
You're trying to wake him up. We'll say you could do like performance or like medicine maybe?
Medicine would be a 9, so it'd be a dirty 20.
Okay, so with a dirty 20, his like sort of eyelids start to flutter. Dart, make a constitution save.
7.
He doesn't wake up.
Are you dreaming of you and your uncle when you hear the harmonica? No.
He is not.
Oh, there's just darkness.
Oh my god.
He is dreaming. It is not of his uncle.
Oh. Rain, it's gonna sound crazy. Stick with me. I think we should pray.
I look at Drift.
I don't know. He will cast Cure Wounds on you at like 4th level. And
4th level? Jeez, some crackers.
yeah, no, he's like really like trying to throw it in there, you know what I mean?
I think we should
And
do something.
Dart, you can make a con save.
So, at bare minimum, Rain is holding Zavari's hand because she's freaking out.
13.
13. His heartbeat is steady. His eyelids flicker again, but he does not awaken. And he's been out for like 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus
At this
Christ. I'm praying to somebody.
And he's like, it's not like he doesn't, like, if that makes sense, it's not like his heartbeat isn't fading. He's not like dying. He's just completely unconscious. And Dart, you are dreaming a dark dream.
Rain. Dart of the Hopkins, wake up! Wake up, Dart! It fades into the dream.
In your dream, you hear the hum of whatever it is that has been disturbing you. It echoes through a vast void of smoky blackness, and you feel like you are falling. And as you are falling, you see the silhouettes of maybe trees or bushes sort of in the distance. And as you sort of are falling, they kind of get rapidly, closer and closer to you and further in focus. And you see a very like distinct outlines of bromeliad leaves and the silhouette of a giant spider standing next to the knees of a cypress tree in a bog. And you see that the silhouette, it starts to kind of like be lit by a light that feels like it's coming from you. But right as you begin to see your home, it starts to disintegrate in front of your eyes, degrade, much like the ruins around you. It's rapid decay into nothingness, back into this void. You then see a pond, like you like plunge into it almost, but you can't feel it. You can just see it around you. And it is near a small cave. And in the small cave, you can see like the silhouettes of like a very small frog person standing on, his hind legs. He has like a very like round body, and again, this light coming from you lets you see him, and you can see he has like yellow spotted skin, and like little sharp teeth. He's like a grung, and as you come to recognize what you're looking at, it also begins to sort of decay and rot and be consumed. You fall until the foliage around you that you're falling through starts to resemble the jungle that you were in. And that is when you sort of turn and you see what you are falling toward. And you see a massive, menacing, spectral scowl. A signature pig nose, heavy brow, seething anger in its hollow eyes, burning pinpricks of red hatred, and you are falling towards this being. And that is the nightmare that you are having while you are unconscious. Your friends are trying to wake you up. What do you guys do?
You
How
should
do you
punch
wake
him.
him up? Punch.
Rain, punch him.
I don't want
I'm
to
so
punch
tempted
my
while you were
friends.
describing it to be like, gogglers. Oh, wait, that was wrong.
Not gogglers this time.
I don't want to punch my friends.
I will punch my friend.
I mean, we could hold hands and pray to Sylvanas.
I tried suggesting that. Everybody looked at me crazy.
Well,
What?
nothing, my friend. It was, you're right. I wasn't trying to steal your idea.
I'll do what I need to do. And for the name of Dart.
Sorry.
Well, do we hold Dart's limp hand?
Just take a limp hand.
Yes.
I got
It's like slimy.
Now lead us in prayer.
Yes, to the almighty Oak Father, Sylvanas, we call upon you. We smoke weed in your name every day, smoke weed every day. And we humbly beg you to return life and constitution and will to our dearest friend, Dart of the Hopkins, so that he may finish his most noble quest. Thank you, Golden Oak Father. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Rain
It just arms flop from Dart.
Rain
420.
somehow was holding hands, but then quickly was lighting a joint while everyone was standing up. And so she's like, it just tries to like get the weed everywhere.
Oh yeah. Everyone starts vaping and just blowing their smoke all over.
Oh god.
Another vape in the purse.
Okay, everybody, we're going to do a group prayer roll.
Ooh, funsies.
So, knowing that like someone who worships Asmodeus was praying over me reminds me of that scene in Little Nicky where the street preacher is like, "You make the Lord very nervous."
Man,
Honestly, fuck yeah.
Let's watch.
Everybody has advantage.
Me?
Is this just like a straight roll?
Yes, everybody. Yes, a straight roll with advantage.
I had a 17 and a nat 1.
I got it. Asmodeus is pissed.
I got a
Yep.
13 and a 9.
I got an 8. Drift got an 18 and a 7. So an 18, a 19, a 17, an 18,
A
a
9.
9,
And a 13.
and a 13.
Asmodeus is really mad at me for praying to another god right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I ignore you once, and this is how you fucking act.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Bratty behavior.
Oh, that's really
Then
bratty. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna have to make it up.
I will say, so that's like, it's not great, but it's not amazing. So I will say that Dart can make another Constitution save plus 1 for each of his companions, so plus 3.
Can Rain give him Bardo?
Yes.
Rain, like, that's just like, I believe in you, Dart.
You shouldn't have. That is 11.
What's the plus 3?
+1d6 and
That
plus
is-
3.
No, it's not plus the D6.
Well, add the D6, because that could make the difference.
6. So
You needed a 16 to wake up.
So you got 17?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you guys pray and you vape over Dart, and as the vape clears, you see that his eyes are opening, and Dart, you wake up to like a haze above you and a circle of your friends holding your limp hands.
Can you frog cloud when you wake up?
Do you feel Sylvanas in this moment?
Yeah, I would say, yes, a moonbeam
Oh.
shines down upon you, and there are little fireflies in the moonbeam shimmering as Sylvanus is giving you
The most holy of faith.
his blessing, and it feels like both sort of like comforting and warming, but also cool, like a nice nighttime breeze.
Do I feel that?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
What's going
No,
on?
you just feel normal though. Nothing is awry. It's just you don't feel like any sort. You do see the light though, and you see the.
I see it from the
firefly.
other side of the club.
Exactly. You see what's going on. You just can't. You don't feel it. It's not it's not connected to you. If that makes sense.
Everybody else feels it.
Dart, are you?
I do now want art of like Dart waking up with like the moonbeam on him and the fireflies.
That would be really cool. Like a watercolor.
Yeah. Like the opening of a Legend of Zelda game. Anyway, go ahead. Dart.
Before I respond to everything that's happening, one time when I was in my mid-20s, I got really high before Thanksgiving dinner, and I sat down at the table with my entire family, and as we were all like making our plates, I burped and smoke came out.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I've been there one time, but I was in the middle of like Perkins.
Like, I know somebody that happened to, but they were in class.
Oh.
But I don't know what happened after, like, I wasn't there.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanksgiving dinner, that's
That's insane.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Now you own a house.
But yeah, I would say that it's one of those weird, like, I immediately sit up type of situations, and then I throw up in my bug tea. Blech.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't feel so good, guys.
You look terrible, Dart.
I think that whatever noise I'm hearing is some kind of, like, I'm the only one that hears it, right? You guys don't hear the noise? Okay. So I think only frogs can hear it. And so my theory is that it's some kind of spell, maybe, that's used to subjugate frogs. Because it, like, kicks my ass.
Yeah.
Have you done a soul check?
Oh yeah, soul check. Sorry, I thought he was dead for a little bit there. I got scared. I'm gonna check the soul.
Okay.
Arcana. I got a nat 20.
I'm gonna do a medicine check.
Nice. With a nat 20, no change to his soul. It is not more tainted than it was. It is not less tainted than it was. This time it seems like, whatever, like, it seems like it was the same sort of thing, but he was able to resist it this time, or like protect himself from it this time, because it did not get worse.
23 medicine check.
With a 23 medicine check, you can see that physiologically he seems worse for wear. He is not like, again, and he's not like injured. It's like more like exhausted, or like not mechanical exhaustion, but like physical exhaustion. Being hit with another very intense adrenaline rush, and in the span of like less than 24 hours. Was really draining for him. It's really hard on him, or really hard on his body. But he's not going to die. He's not sick. You don't think that, at least until it happens again, it's not going to get worse. Yeah.
We need to take it out quickly, but I don't know what it is.
Would Daru have spotted anything
What's it sound?
around that time?
Have Daru make a perception check.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. Another nat 20.
Ew.
Wow, that's crazy, because I have something only if you have a nat 20.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Give it to me. Give it to me.
So Daru is flying over the camp. Spots a few different things, right? So definitely sees the goings about, sees that there's definitely like a leader of the camp, and that there is a trail that leads sort of deeper into the wooded part of the Wode, that there's like a secondary location. Basically, like there's like a trail that leads to an actual building, and it looked like the building itself. So Daru kind of swoops over, and the building itself looks like a chapel or like a church or something, but it's very old. It's like easily as old as the buildings that the hunting camp is built on top of. It's just that like whatever sort of like battle or whatever that destroyed this area must not have hit that chapel, you know what I mean? So it's just aged. It's not like battle torn. And so Daru sees that there's like a clear like trail, and there's like activity back and forth to this like outpost. The other thing that Daru notices with the nat 20, while the noise is going off, so like Daru doesn't know that the noise is going off. Daru can't hear it.
Yeah.
Zevari can't hear it. You only know because you see how Daru's reacting. And as you see how Daru's reacting, and you look through Daru's eyes like really quick, right? And you're like scanning below at the camp. And you see that one of the orcs is doubled over. His hands are on his knees, and his like face is wrenched in pain. He kind of like staggers and takes a step backwards and holds his ears and grits his teeth. And you kind of like flash back to seeing Dart, and you see that Dart is passing out. You look back at the orc, and he passes out as well. This orc specifically, he has like a long ponytail that has like the knots in it. It's not necessarily a braid, if that makes sense. I don't know what it's called. That's kind of how I imagine him. And he looks to be of like a higher ranking member. Like you can tell like there's like people that don't have like unique gear, or like they have like kind of, you know, bottom of the barrel type gear that are kind of running around. He seems to have like nicer stuff, and he just seems to have like a slightly higher station, perhaps like a captain of some sort, or like a middleman, you know. And he has a blue what is that? Turquoise, sorry, a blue turquoise like necklace. And that's kind of like the things that like make him stand out from the other orcs, like just from a glance. But yeah, you can see that he too was like holding his ears and wrenching in pain, and then he fell over and passed out.
At the same time it was happening to Dart?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
It's not just a frog.
It's not just a frog thing.
It's something else. What the fuck is it? I think we should find this guy in question.
Oh dang, I just remembered what I wanted to write back to Tace.
Wake up thinking about my man. Okay.
Well, I was going to ask him to send me all the information he can possibly gather on Andorum, because I don't know anything about it.
Don't we have a sage?
Oh yeah,
you should ask Treewood then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you should tell Tace what kind of scrolls you want.
Yeah.
AKA, you should tell the DM what kind of scrolls from Deep Magic you want, so I can pull out some cool shit.
We will get together.
Yeah. If you would rather me give you a list and then you pick from the list, that's fine. But I was hoping that you'd give me an archetype to start from, so I didn't have to just look at all the spells. You want a little of everything, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. All right, I should ask.
Give me a buffet of options.
All right, fine. I'll give you guys a buffet.
Thank you.
A little divination.
Lucky for you, I have some free time tomorrow, so.
Oh,
Thank you, dear.
Yeah, because I'm not running the game, so.
I was like, you do? What's going on? I was like, oh, I won't be home.
Anyway, so yeah, I will give you a menu, but role-playing wise, you told Taste what you were interested in, and then he sent you that shit.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, players, I'll give you a menu so you guys can pick the best shit, but story-wise, that's not what happened.
Thank you.
And for those of you that were listening at home, forget what you just heard.
You didn't hear it, in fact.
You heard nothing.
This got cut out.
Everything is like totally fucking perfectly improv.
Yeah.
The first time.
Improv master.
Here.
I'm not trying to stay awake over here. It's fine. That's my improv, staying awake.
Nice. Yeah.
I will communicate what I've seen of the party. Just
Okay, yeah.
I'm on the same page about it.
Yeah.
It's not just a frog thing. For some reason.
What do I have in common with that orc?
We don't know.
Why is he hearing it and I'm hearing it?
That's really weird. And why don't you have it in common with us?
The dagger? Didn't you take a dagger for someone? I killed someone that had dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you took a dagger that doesn't miss.
That's true, I did.
Do we want to trade off the dagger?
Yeah, it's possible. Could be.
I will say, I think we should
like,
spy on this orc.
It wasn't like every orc, yeah. It was just one of them.
I think we should spy on this orc. And find out what you have in common with him.
Well, I mean, I like the theory that it's a piece of equipment. Because the one thing that orc didn't have in common with the rest of the orcs is that he had unique equipment. So maybe the head orc keeps the rest of the orcs. Like that, it's like how they maintain the hierarchy or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. You want to hold a dagger that never misses?
Sure, my saves are great.
I have... not great.
What saves has it been making you do?
Constitution and wisdom.
I have proficiency in both.
So you hold on to it for all.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
Okay, I'm gonna give her the dagger.
Okay.
Just in case.
I can have Daru keep spying on this orc guy, just in case.
You said that they were wandering off to a chapel in the woods?
Yeah, there was a chapel in the woods that had some activity going on for sure. Unsure of the activity though.
I mean, we were already talking about making things messy. What do we say to stealthing over to the chapel and having a look-see there?
Okay.
Because if some orc is doing this, it's not just a run-of-the-mill warrior orc. It's got to be somebody that's got some magical ability. Did you say you saw some casters?
I definitely saw some caster types.
So they've got...
But they were also cooking the perpetual stew.
They've got some kind of ability. That chapel's not the only thing standing for no reason.
I'd say the chapel wouldn't be a bad place to start. Like you said, definitely it has to be somebody of some importance. Obviously, Vrin isn't here himself, so...
But something's doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's not the orcs at all. Maybe it's something left over from the civilization that used to be here.
Whatever.
But if that was the case, why would the orcs hang around, you know?
Right, unless they were done with it or almost done with it.
Or they were benefiting from it somehow.
I don't even used to be here, I wonder.
I think we should,
Zevari, I meant to remind you that your god did tell you something the night that you prayed to him about the tower. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Separate note going forward. There is some sort of blind around here of the godly kind. So, if we need to pray to Asmodeus or Solanus again, but around here, they won't hear us or see us.
Oh.
Yeah, he had specified the tower itself is a god blind.
Got the ye old god block on
Mm-hmm.
Huge fucking map. I apologize. And it's raining.
It's a rainbow.
Yeah.
Great.
It's raining. It's the middle of the night. This is
I don't know if, like, our clerical powers would work there.
the Forgotten
Unsure.
Chapel.
Right.
I'm not sure if my warlock powers would work there. Very unsure.
Are you gonna have, like, no powers?
If I have no powers, then I might as well go home.
I mean, there was a godblind type deal when we were in the Underdark, and we still did alright.
There was?
Yeah, remember we couldn't
I thought that was-
jack shit.
I thought that was for Curse of Strahd.
Was it?
It was. Yeah.
I'm misremembering.
Curse of Strahd is like the place, like Barovia
Oh yeah.
is a godblind.
Because I can't
So,
pray to Kelvor.
yeah.
But you
So-
can still do your power.
But you can still access your powers, yeah.
Yeah, Zevari is like, I don't know. I don't know what a godblind means.
Yeah, Asmodeus probably wouldn't have told you.
He just told her some shit.
If I remember correctly, it was basically like, what are you doing there? You know, I can't see you in that tower, right?
And she's like, oh, what?
He said, girl, get out of there.
So yeah, also Asmodeus is concerned about safety being here. So
That's lovely.
This gets more and more concerning by the second, says Drift.
Rain,
So,
do you agree that we should check out the chapel? Because it's the thing of interest we've seen so far.
I don't know where else to start.
so yeah, I mean, there's the hunting camp, the chapel, and then deeper would be, you know, towns and the tower. There's that orc that you saw collapse. You said you're gonna have Daru
watch him.
watch him, so you wouldn't be able to have Daru like scout out like the chapel area for you at the same time, you know.
I'm curious about Blue Necklace, but the scouting out the way for the chapel's more important.
What's up?
I have Dari just scout out the way to the chapel.
So if you guys decide to travel to the chapel at night, it will take probably 2-ish, 3-ish hours on foot. Which is at this point almost long enough for Adar's speak with animals to wear off. I feel like you still have a couple hours left on it, probably.
Oh, dang. I didn't realize how far out Daru could search.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're on the same plane of existence, because of the Pact of the Chain. It's like a specific like warlock thing. She had to like give up other stuff for this one ability. It does come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why I had this map ready in case you did this.
Yeah.
I knew you'd want to fly over.
Yep. And tell me what I see.
I should have Daru roll stealth and see if anybody's spotted him.
Tried multiple times to write characters who use familiars and they never come out satisfactory.
Dirty 20.
Fine. Fine.
I know I'd be pissing you off.
Whatever. Nobody fucking spots him and shoots him all dramatic last second. Have a cool scene in a moment where you're like, fine.
No.
Fine. That's whatever.
Nothing but dopamine.
So, are you guys gonna go ahead and approach the chapel?
Not before I cast Pass Without Trace on us.
Nice. You cast Pass Without Trace.
Let's all be nice and stealthy on our approach.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's right? It's a higher stealth now.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a lot stealthier now.
Mm-hmm. In D&D.
Learn the art of stealth.
From the frog and the book.
What is this power?
Yeah, okay. I'm good with that.
Okay, everybody, roll your stealth checks. which is kind of usually broad. Drift got a 22. He actually rolled pretty low, but
32.
Jesus.
26.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are very like stealthily in sync as you are slinking through the dense jungle. Dart, you can hear fucking animals talking all around you still. You guys are sort of getting closer to the clearing. So there's kind of like, this map is like super big still. There's like these, there's these like elevated portions, if that makes sense. Like it's starting to get rockier as you get closer to the main ruins. So there are these like steps that kind of lead up into this like old pathway that is much more overgrown than this map may suggest. But just, use your imagination there. But you guys like are getting sort of to the edge of the clearing, somewhere around this area. And that is when, Dart, you see 2 orcs walking together towards like a big tree. And they're kind of casually talking. And I mean, at this point, Dart, I'm assuming you're leading because, you're ranger. So yeah, you see 2 orcs and they're talking there, and they're acting very casual, like if that makes sense. They're not like, they don't have like their guard. They're not looking for something. They're walking together to a spot.
Can I hear them?
Yeah, if you got like a little bit closer, yeah, you could hear them.
I don't need to get closer. If I can see their mouths, I can read their lips.
Oh, fair enough.
I have observant.
Hell yeah.
Part of my thing.
Observant frog.
I can read lips and languages I know, and I know Orcish.
Yes, that is very true. This comes in super handy for your...
And love it when the niche things come up.
Me too.
I'm always looking for opportunities to use the I can read lips from a distance.
So one of them goes, "Did you hear what Oog said? That fucking idiot, yeah. The Frog King? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Vic Gut was talking some shit about something like that too a couple weeks back. I think they're starting to get paranoid. There's no way these frogs can hurt us. Yeah. They're probably too afraid of getting eaten to even try attacking us. Which is funny, because we're gonna fucking eat them anyway. Yeah. And they kind of like laugh and they start taking a piss together in the, on like one of the trees.
Do they cross the streams?
No. And they laugh and they say, like we could ever be afraid of some fucking Galgor.
Galgor?
Which is a slur for Frogkin. You can get it. You've never heard this slur before, but you immediately feel it.
It's new.
And it means junk food.
I leap out of the bushes and murder the guy.
With their dicks in their hands.
Oh my goodness. New, they invented racism.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, we would be afraid of some fucking Galgor. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Hard G.
Oh yeah. 2 hard G's.
And the arm.
They got it all.
Excuse me while I look
Besides,
at orc slurs.
Besides, Zogar's got our back. Yeah, that guy was a fucking tank.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Knowing that, thanks to him, I can rest easy.
Who was him?
Zogar, the fierce.
Zogar better have a fresh set on.
You better not let Lakara catch you, though. Oh, yeah. Once she caught me slacking behind the Well, once she caught me slacking, and I ain't quite been the same since.
Oh, what the fuck she doing?
You heard what she did to Lob, didn't you? Oh yeah, I know. He's got a red cat now. Definitely don't want that.
They don't want that.
I'm gonna be turned into some kind of weapon.
Not Fluffykins.
Sorry, I was reading orc slurs.
Goodness, this don't sound good.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Yeah, they finish taking their piss and they start walking back, and they go, "So if it wasn't a frog, what do you think killed him? Some idiot adventurer, probably. There's always one or two wandering around here."
Okay.
I'm taking your lead, sir.
That's your turn. We definitely one good thing, though. Because they don't take us seriously, that can work to our advantage.
I don't want to blow our surprise just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get closer.
Okay.
You guys resolve to get closer. Another stealth check.
Dirty 20.
29. Because it pass without trace is still up, right?
Plus
yeah.
10. Yes.
Yeah. So 29.
36.
Damn.
Oh. Drip got a 17.
With a plus 10? Son of a
Damn.
bitch.
Yeah, I rolled really low.
But no cat-like stealth.
They don't notice them anyway.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah, so you guys get closer. There are even more orcs here than there were at the hunting camp. There are very clearly casters, sort of like heavier melee-looking orcs. There are scouts. There are guards. There are drakes. And you've heard mention of, some leaders.
Maybe this is where the sound is coming from.
Maybe.
It's been guarded well enough.
Thank you for listening to Roll Forth. This has been the Empire Initiative featuring Samaria Hawkins as Lady Zevari / Lady Litria, Ryan Musgrove as King Dart of the Hopkins, Rachel Voss as Rain Vosgrove, and our wonderful MD, Shanna Cantu. Make sure to follow our socials, like, subscribe, do all the things, and yeah, please stay safe, friends.
So it is like nightfall, but it's not like super late. I want to say it probably got dark around like 8, or like, really truly dark around 8. It's probably like 8. It was probably like 8:30 when you guys truly scouted out the area, and so you probably started going. So, it's probably about 11. Right? Because I said it was about 3 hours to the chapel. So if you get to the chapel, it's probably about 11. So it's 11 o'clock at night. You guys are creeping ever closer to this outpost of sorts. And the camera zooms out and pans south. Very, very far south to Castle Rend.
Oh no.
Walking, or I should say, rolling down the road towards the castle gates is a familiar long-legged friend. Previously had 2 long legs, now has 1.5. The Furbolg that you saw in the forest and helped him out of the bear trap. He's currently using a wheelchair and is approaching the gates of Castle Rend. One of the guards, I can't remember her name, that one girl that you guys actually like, the one lady who's not racist.
Who knows what she's
Whatever,
doing.
yeah. She calls out and she says, "Say your business. It's late." My apologies. I don't really like, time is an illusion, and
Yes, it is.
I didn't really consider that it might be late. I'm not trying to be rude. As you can see, I'm actually friends with King Dot.
He's like, what's the password? Dirt sent me. Alright, come on, let's go.
And I was hoping to have an audience with him. They kind of look at each other, and they're like, well, what's your name? And he's like, well, my kind don't really have names. So some people call me Slim, some people call me Tall, some people call me Leaf, some people call me Spruce, some people call me Bamboo, some people call me Flaberdar, and some people call me Fluttermane, and some people call me and he's just going on and on, right? And she's like, okay. King Dart would know somebody like this. And she's going to make an insight check. Alright. Well, come on in. And they open the gates and let him in. He wheels in, and they close the gates behind him. And the guard lady that was speaking to him, runs down the stairs and kind of, goes to talk to him. And she's like, well, I'm sorry to tell you that King Dart's actually not here right now. And he's like, well, that's really strange because, I heard that he was in Dalras. And now he's not here either.
Oh my God.
And the Firbolg stands up on one leg. And her facade drops. In a mist appears a ghostly elven figure with white moonlight hair and a pale sort of like cream and lavender dress with like these long ethereal chains that sort of blow around her. She has a very gaunt, very thin face and a very high, proud posture, and she almost floats over the ground. And she says, "Where is King